Oh, hello again. Right, I hope this time it works. So we're going to start with the first starter in relation to that song, and let's share it with you. Okay, so what I thought of is, don't forget to take screenshots. Okay, so I have created a few questions which obviously you can change according to your learner's abilities. You can change it completely. Okay, I don't mind. As just remember that this is only a guide, and this is this was actually a recap from something they have learned in September. So you can start your lesson with writing this on the board or on your smart board. If you sell fish, cockles, and mussels, you are, and you stop there. Okay, so elicit the information from the learners. Somebody might say you are a fish. Somebody might say you are a fisherman. Whatever they say, just accept it until you reach, or they reach, the word fishmonger. Okay, so you can do this activity verbally, or you can write it on the board, but don't write the answers. Okay, Dublin is the capital city of which country? You can say, I'm not dead. I am not dead. Or, so if you're not dead, you are. If I'm not dead, I am. Use different ways to elicit the correct answer. I am alive. Okay? And just remember that alive is an adjective that you're going to use later. What is the origin of the surname Malone? Is it English? Is it Bengali? French? Turkish? Algerian? Or Irish? Okay, give them a chance to give you different answers until you reach Irish, because it is an Irish surname. Can you spell the word wheelbarrow? Can you spell the word wheelbarrow? This is you talking to the learners. Meaning, now at this stage, your smart board is open. So the teacher, you can use Google Images to show them what a wheelbarrow is. What does the expression fair city mean? What's a city? What's the meaning of fair? Because usually people know the word fair as it's not fair, or it is fair, it's equal, it's fair, it's just, or a fair complexion. This time we're talking about a fair city. A city is a place. How can it be fair? Okay, find your way to explain that. Narrow and broad, are they synonyms or opposites? Do you know what narrow is? Do you know what broad is? Yeah. What should you do if you have a fever, or, you know, somebody in your household has a fever? Okay, we go to the doctor. We call the paramedics. Yeah, okay. How about the old days when there were no paramedics, there were no doctors, or very few doctors? How did people live? How did people cope with fevers? Okay. The last question. I've got 9 questions, but you can put 100. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes? No? This promotes discussion. Do you believe in ghosts? Okay, so this is a sort of an introduction or an icebreaker to the song, which contains a lot of vocabulary items. Okay, take screenshots, please, because I'm going to stop sharing this and I'll move to the second one. Done? Okay, thank you. All right. So I've done it in a very short time, but be sure that you will spend over half an hour doing this activity, which is good because you want them to get engaged in speaking, asking questions, and responding to different questions. Okay, so I'm going to share the second part now, which is this. Right, can you see it? Right, now in here, excuse me, I have put a few pictures related to that particular song. So you present the pictures, don't talk a lot, and let them speak. So picture 1 here, picture 2. So this is speaking, it's a warm-up starter. Okay, I've put more pictures here. What's that? Just say the word, what is this? What can you see? If you reach the word street, how is this street? Oh, there is another street here. Compare them. Not you, the learners. What does he do? Is he a teacher? Is he a cleaner? No. Is he a shopkeeper? Probably. But what exactly? What does he sell? What is this? Really minimized. Okay. Now we move to the second part. So we're dealing with the same pictures, but this time we've got words. So you can do some spellings with them. You can hide the words and tell them the words, and the learners will spell them. And then they can check. Now, in the check-in itself, they can do a peer assessment or a group work. Then you can ask them to match the words to the pictures, and you are doing an ongoing assessment. Okay, so we've got the cockles here. Yeah, mussels should go there. Yeah, a wheelbarrow should go there. Narrow. Which one is it? This one or that one? Yeah, narrow, a narrow street. Broad street. Our lovely ghost. He's got a fever and he's a fishmonger. Okay, so please take a screenshot as an example, because I'm going to stop sharing this soon and we'll move to the last part. I have summarized this lesson in approximately 15 minutes, but truly it should be more than 2 hours over sessions. Okay, right, I'm going to stop sharing and move to something else. Right, so let's share the final step of this lesson. Okay, I hope you can see it. No, I can't make it bigger. So now we're going back to the origin of the song, and we've got the script. I put the word vocabulary here and only few words, okay? Some of these words have already been seen, which is great because it just makes them revise the words. Now, if you look at the script of the song, what you can do here, you can ask the learners to underline adjectives, okay? So they give them an example. For example, the word fair is an adjective. They can underline it. Pretty, sweet, broad, and narrow, 2 words that they have already seen previously. Alive, remember that one of the questions is, if you are not dead, you are alive. Okay, what other adjectives have we got? So there are plenty. Once you finish with the adjectives, you can ask them to circle, because I think with the adjectives, you ask them to underline. This time, you're going to ask them to circle nouns and names. So they can circle the word Dublin, Molly, Malone. Remember, for a cultural purpose, you've asked them if the noun or the surname Malone is Algerian, is Polish, is Scandinavian, but it is Irish. So they're going to circle it. What other nouns and names have we got? Cockles, mussels, wheelbarrow, fishmonger, and others. Okay. Then you can move to a little bit of grammar, which is all grammar now, and ask them to put the verbs into a square. So they can start with the word are, set, wield, it's a verb here. Okay, get lost. What else? I'm trying to see. Was, where. Okay. So there are different, strategies to use a song in teaching. I'm going to stop sharing this, and I will go back, if I can, to the song and share with you the website if you want to do this song. But otherwise, you can use any song, as long as you make sure the words are appropriate for academic or educational purpose. Okay, so no, I actually cannot share the website with you, but you can Google it, and it's just there in Google. You can also write Irish songs or Molly Malone. Okay, so I hope you benefited from this short lesson, which you can extend and you can expand into a 2 hours lesson the way you want. Okay, thank you very much. And if there is anything that I have missed, or you want me to update or improve something, please do not hesitate to write that into your comments. Okay, thank you very much and have a good Friday. Bye-bye.